House also is worried that the actions and inactions of Chinese authorities clearly establish a trend of racial discrimination as defined in Article 1.1 of International Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination, to mean any distinction, exclusion, and restriction of preference based on race, color. The House is reminded that China is under an obligation to guarantee equality between citizens and non-citizens in the enjoyment of their civil, political, economic, social, and cultural rights, to the extent recognized under the international law and enunciated especially in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, and the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. The House is also aware that the Honorable Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Geoffrey Onyema, and Nigerian Ambassador to China, His Excellency Ahmed Jida, undertook various independent and coordinated intervention, including meetings with the Chinese Ambassador to Nigeria, Dr. Zhu Pinzhon, to register Nigerians' displeasure with the incident. The House further concerned that despite the assurances of the Chinese government to arrest the situation, the maltreatment of Nigeria in China persists. The House acknowledges that it has become imperative to take further action to ensure the safety and welfare of Nigerians in line with the provisions of Section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999. The House therefore resolves, 1, to condemn in its entirety the maltreatment, discrimination, and the xenophobic attack against Nigerians in the People's Republic of China. 2, urge the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and all relevant ministries, departments, and agencies to, as a matter of urgency, ensure that all Nigerians who wish to return home, including Nigerians that only visited for business, Nigerians with any form of travel document and identification, Nigerians with passport but expired visas, Nigerians with passport and valid visas who have been ejected by house owners, Nigerians who have tested negative to COVID-19 are evacuated from China and quarantined upon arrival. 3, the House also urged the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and all relevant ministries, departments, and agencies to provide all necessary financial and other assistance to affected Nigerian citizens in China who wish to seek redress in any local or international court for breach of fundamental rights, loss of property, or any other actionable cause occasioned by this maltreatment or discrimination in China. The House resolves also to mandate the Committees on Interior, Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring, and Commerce to investigate the Nigerian Immigration Corporate Affairs Commission, Nigerian Content and Development Monitoring Board. I take that again. Mandate the Committees on Interior, Local Content, and Commerce to investigate the Nigerian Immigration Corporate Affairs Commission, Nigerian Content and Development Monitoring Board, and any other relevant ministry, department, or agency to check the validity of all immigration documents of every Chinese person in Nigeria and the expatriate quota of all the Chinese businesses in Nigeria to ascertain the number of illegal and undocumented Chinese immigrants in Nigeria, and to report back in 4 weeks. 5, also mandate the Committees on Interparliamentary Relations, Foreign Affairs, Human Rights, and Diaspora to ascertain the extent of violation of rights of Nigerians in China, as well as losses arising from such maltreatment, and to further engage the Chinese Parliament appropriately to register Nigerians' National Assembly's condemnation of the maltreatment, discrimination, and xenophobic attack against Nigerians in China, and to ensure the cessation of such action by its people and government, and that treatment meted to Nigerians are compatible with China's human rights obligation, and to report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action.